Hello students, today we are going to read 6th lesson of EVS subject. This is page number 36. The name of the lesson is Parts of a Plant. Like us, a plant is also a living thing. It needs food, air and water to live and grow. A plant's body has different parts like our body. A plant's body is divided into two main parts, shoot and root. In this picture, you can see the parts of the plant. So, the part which is under the soil is the root and the part which is above the soil is the shoot. In shoot, we have leaf, bud, flower, fruit, branch and stem. ROOT, root. The part of a plant that remains under the ground is called root. Types of roots. Plants have two types of roots. First, taproot. Second, fibrous root. FIBROUS, fibrous root. Page number 37. Taproot. In taproot, a thick main root grows from the end of the stem and many small side roots grow from the main root. Plants like pea, balsam, mustard and carrot have taproots. Here you can see the picture of a taproot. Second is fibrous root. In fibrous root, a number of thin roots grow from the end of the stem. Grass, onion, rice and wheat have fibrous roots. Here is the picture of fibrous roots. What is the work of roots? Roots hold the plant firmly in the soil. Roots absorb water and minerals dissolved in water from the soil. They are used by plants to make food. Roots of plants like radish, carrot, turnip, and sweet potato are thick, swollen, and store extra food. We eat these roots as food. So here you can see the picture of the vegetables. We use these vegetables and these are the roots of the respective plants. Shoot. The part of a plant that remains above the ground is called shoot. A shoot has stem, branches, leaves, buds, flowers and fruits. Stem. Stem is the main part of the shoot. It bears branches, buds, leaves, flowers and fruits. Different plants have different types of stems. Trees like shisham and neem have very hard, thick and woody stems called trunk. The trunk keeps the tree upright. Banana has a soft and green stem. So here you can see a neem tree. The neem tree has strong, hard and thick stem. Whereas the banana tree, here you can see it has a very soft and green stem. Page number 38. Some plants have very soft and weak stems. Such plants either need a support to grow like climbers, example is money plant, or grow along the ground. For example, creepers like watermelon. What is the work of stem? Stem holds the plant upright. Stem supports branches and bears leaves, buds, flowers and fruits. Stem carries water and minerals that is dissolved in water from roots to the leaves. Stem carries food prepared by the leaves to different parts of the plant. Stem stores food in some plants like sugarcane, potato and ginger. We eat such stems as food. Potato, ginger and onion are stems that grow below the soil. These are called underground stems. Here you can see the picture of ginger, potato and sugar cane. These are the stems which we use as food. The next part of the plant is leaf. Leaf is the most important part of the shoot. Observe a leaf closely. Here you can see the picture of a leaf. The parts of the leaf are also shown here. This is the leaf blade. These are the side veins. This is the main vein. And to the back side we have the stomata. Stomata of a leaf is the breathing organ. The tiny pores, the tiny holes are called as stomata. The broad and flat surface of a leaf is called the leaf blade or lamina. Each leaf has a tube in the middle. This is called the main vein. Page number 39. Many side tubes arise from the main vein called side veins. These veins carry water to all parts of the leaf. The lower surface of the leaf has many tiny holes. These are called stomata. Plants breathe through stomata. Leaves are green because they contain a green pigment called chlorophyll. Chlorophyll helps the plant to absorb sunlight. What is the work of leaves? Leaves are called the food factories of the plant because they prepare food for the plant. The process by which green leaves make food for the plant with the help of carbon dioxide and water in the presence of chlorophyll and sunlight is called photosynthesis. During photosynthesis, leaves give out a gas called oxygen. Oxygen is necessary for our life. Leaves help the plant breathe through stomata. Leaves give out extra water from the plant through stomata. Plants like spinach, coriander, cabbage and mint store food in their leaves. These leaves are eaten as food. Flower. Most plants bear flowers. Flowers are of different shapes, sizes and colors. Most flowers have a sweet fragrance. They attract butterflies and other insects. Flowers help in the reproduction because they produce fruits and seeds. Most plants bear beautiful flowers. Here you can see the pictures of flowers like China rose, lotus. Also in this picture you can see that a bud gets transformed into a flower and from a flower a fruit originates. A flower grows into a fruit. Page number 40. Flowers of cauliflower and broccoli are eaten as food. You can see here the picture of cauliflower and broccoli. Fruits and seeds. We eat fruits of many plants. Fruits are formed from flowers. Most of the fruits have seeds inside them. Mango, cherry, and peach have only one seed. Apple, orange, and papaya have many seeds. Pineapples have no seeds. Seeds are protected inside the fruits. Seeds are of different shapes, sizes, and colors. We eat some seeds like wheat, rice, gram, and corn. These are called edible seeds. New plants grow mostly from seeds. Every seed has a baby plant inside it. Seeds store food for the baby plant. When the seed gets enough water, air, and sunlight, the baby plant starts growing. The process of growing of a new plant from a seed is called germination.